a tray bake today. So we have potatoes, courgettes, or I call them zucchini, carrots, and then back there we have chicken. But first I'm gonna peel my potatoes. I feel like I need a new potato peeler or vegetable peeler because, honey, it's kind of hard sometimes to peel things when you think, should be easy. So we're going with the 2-bowl method here. Oh, I almost dropped that. One, your clean bowl where you're gonna season, and then your other one for trash, like Rachel Ray does it. I feel quite hot because I did put the oven to warm up so that it could be ready. So mental note by anyone. And this has lasted a good 3 years. It's a Joseph and Joseph one, so you would expect it to last a little longer. I did drop some. And we're gonna leave them. Well, the potatoes, actually, the potatoes and the carrots, we can cut quite small, like this, so that they cook evenly. And the courgettes, we'll cut them quite big because we all know that courgettes are mainly water. So let's do that. And I just had like some potatoes going off, you know, in the fridge. So that's what you want. You want to use things that you know you have going off in your fridge. And you're going to use that to make your tray bake. What a day, guys. What a day. We went for a nice walk. So Parsley's had her walk already. Got some. There's a baby. Oh, I can't do that. So did you know you could do this? Because I sure did not. And then my mom taught me. You could just slide it up and down. I really enjoy making tray bakes because A, it's easy. You get to use whatever vegetables you have going off in the fridge. And they're tasty. And you don't have to stand there over a hot stove stirring everything all the time, watching it like a hawk. Cool. So we want our carrots little so it cooks in time with the chicken, because that's another thing, like the carrot is a quite thick vegetable. And I can't decide if I want onions in this or not. I quite enjoy them. just got our zucchini. I think I might use 2. I'm gonna go give them a wash. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if this is true or not. That you're supposed to take like the end and like rub it so it won't be sour. I don't think it's true. Don't tell my mom though. I read on the internet, and of course everything you read on the internet is true, but it's not. Well, I don't know if this is true or not. I should preface that and say that the vegetables, zucchini, you know, sometimes it goes like bitter, and they say it goes bitter because of the growing conditions, and it does it to like protect itself. Who knows if that's true or not, but I don't. Oh, we lost one. Okay, good and big, good and big. Because you have potatoes and you have carrots, and you want them all to cook at the same time. So let's do that. I'm still gonna do it. I do worry though that I won't have enough space. Okay, I think I am gonna put in an onion because it just looks and sounds good, you know, like a baked onion in a tray bake. Who doesn't like that? Sorry. Cool. So I didn't really have tray bakes back home, but it's something that my husband and his family really like, so I started making tray bakes. It's just like not a thing, you know? My mom would make like baked chicken sometimes. Again, onion pieces, leave them big, like this. Whoa, it's making me cry. That is spicy. Okay, so you're gonna get a neutral oil, whatever you got. I have avocado. And just give it a little, you know, a little glug or something. Seasoning for this is just gonna be plain salt and pepper because I am gonna put a really nice sauce on it. And I'll show you that later. So like I said, oh Jesus, that is really making me, making my eyes burn. And in another video I showed what salt I use. I use kosher salt and just pepper. We're just gonna give that a stir. I know you might think it's plain just salt and pepper, but it's, trust me, you don't want to overdo it with the seasonings, and I'm one of those persons that do that. So salt and pepper will do. Okay. Take this glove off. Is this it? Yeah. So I got a sheet lined with parchment paper, and this is gonna go in. Just like that. Boom, bam. Prep your veg. I think I cut my carrots a little too small. See? But it's alright. Do carrots count as a cruciferous? Cruciferous? I can't say it. A thick vegetable? I think they do. I'm gonna glove up. Again. Because we got chicken. I'm working with chicken. And I am gonna use the same chopping board and knife that I used, but it's okay because I've already cut up all the vegetables that I need, so I'm not cross-contaminating in that way. So you got chicken legs. Why do I buy chicken legs? Because they're cheaper. You could have thighs, but what I'm gonna do, which I'll show you, is you can grab one, because what it is a thigh and a little drumstick. So, and I'm just gonna cut it right here. And because we have our two bowls, let me show you. We have our two bowls there. You could put the leftover skin, or not leftover, but you know, the extra skin, on one bowl that you're not going to use, and then the other goes into the one that you just used to season. And that way you don't have to get chicken juice all over everything. So, which is a blessing in disguise, because it's disgusting having chicken juice everywhere. Besides, I'm more of a leg person. A, because it's cheaper, and B, because you get two pieces out of one. I think my husband does prefer breast though, because he doesn't like the bone on things. And I'm just like, I don't really care, you know. To me, bone adds flavor, especially when you're making a broth. But obviously I'm not making a broth today. I'm just cooking some. Oh, it has a broken bone. Oh no, poor chicken. Look, broken bone. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but I got more of a kick out of that. All right, so for our chicken, you can go a little crazy there on your spices if you would like. Let's turn you over a little bit. There. So, let's put this away real quick. Okay. Clean hand, I'm gonna deglove. Okay. Chicken. We got salt. I like to salt liberally And because it's a smaller salt, kosher salt, has like more uniform shape, you're not scared that one part of the chicken is going to be more seasoned than the other. Like, I do have a nice sea salt, but I only use that at the end. Okay, we got paprika. We got onion granules, but this is actually oregano. We have onion granules, garlic, and I think that's it. So we're gonna hit it with onion granules. We have a smoked paprika. We don't want our chicken to look anemic, okay? So garlic granules, oregano, and a little bit of pepper, the tiniest pinch. So, oh my goodness, I can't close the pepper. Give it a whirl. I wish I had like some kind of like adobo sauce like we would have in Texas. Look, poor chicken. Poor thing. Okay. Now I'm debating, did I put enough salt? We'll figure it out later. So we have another tray with parchment paper. Okay, now this is gonna go into the oven. Oh, oh, hold up, hold up. There's a little piece of bone or something. Ha! I just didn't want to have to touch it if I didn't have to, you know? Touching chicken with bare hands kind of gives me the ick just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna set a timer for about 45 minutes. One of the things about cooking is like put your spices and everything away while you're cooking and like while it's going. That way you don't end up with like a super messy kitchen. I have all the major spices that I use right here because it's really close to the stove, just available, you know, ready to go. There we go. All the junk that I didn't use, they can just go away like it was never here. And then this, we'll just bring it. We're gonna go, oh, I don't know where to put you. Maybe here. Because we're gonna empty the dishwasher, because that's another thing, you know. Gotta keep your home going. put you the other way so you can see. I love my kitchen. I got my kitchen on eBay, believe it or not, and I love it. Here's the dishwasher. Ta-da! It's clean, and we gotta sort it out. Sort out our life. Apparently, I was supposed to put bell pepper in the thing, but I forgot. And I feel like it's too late. It's too late to put it in right now. So, it is what it is. We're gonna keep it pushing. I wonder, am I allowed to have music during lives? I don't know. Don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. The stuff that doesn't dry, mainly cups. Just give it a little pat pat. Ideally, I also should have put away the vegetables that I'm not using anymore. But, celery. Also, I think this is one of my favorite things in the kitchen. It's called a fish spatula. But to be honest, I use it for everything but fish. Because normally I bake my fish, so I don't need to be turning fish anyway. But I still use it. I find it very useful. I use it for turning eggs or for scooping things off, the sheet tray. But this has a pad. Like, you see, it's kind of floppy. And so water actually collects in there, so I have to drain it like this. Didn't mean a jump scare. Yay, clean pan. I know, It should be clean. It just came out of the dishwasher. But also, does anybody else use uncoated pans? I only have uncoated pans in my house. Straw. This is the big Maljana. I just spilled water. So annoying. Very heavy. And as someone who has a dishwasher, I like to keep my dishwasher and like where I put my dishes all in close proximity. Is that really the time? Is it 7 o'clock? Oh, well. Yeah, 7:02. Lord Jesus. What am I doing? Actually, you put these here because that's the little vents. It will warm your plates. Thank me later. I did not know that either. My mother-in-law taught me that. And I appreciate y'all taking time to watch me. And just like that, it's empty. But now we have the task of filling it up again. Oh, I feel really tired. How's everyone's day? How are y'all? I've had a really, really busy day. But I'm thankful. I always try to remind myself to be thankful for like just even the menial things, the very small things. So I am thankful for like having a busy day. But yeah, like I said earlier, we took Parsley on a walk. So I've already been extra productive. Taking my dog on a walk, imagine that. But because of where we live, it's very hilly, so yeah. Lord, to think that we still have 35 minutes. I don't like to eat dinner so late because then I feel like I can't like really digest it in time. That's another thing. I don't drink water or any liquid, I should say, really, after 7 because, you know, logistically, once it goes in, it has to come out, and it's just like, I want to be able to sleep throughout the night. Oh, Lord. So, we're going to switch positions again. I'm going to put you here. Oops. You are by the plant. I have an aloe plant. I normally like to name my plants, and this is a very sad lemon here. Right here, you can't really see it, but it's died. But this is an aloe, and I think I give it too much water. And I also like bump into it a lot or something, so don't judge me. But normally, like I was saying, I name my plants. But this plant, the aloe, I don't think it has a name yet. And if y'all can hear my Crocs, they keep like making farting noises because I don't have socks on. I know, I should have put socks on. But that's a thing, like I have my house Crocs and my outside Crocs because I don't like wearing outside shoes inside the house and vice versa. I don't want to bring outside germs into my casa. So let's put this big nasty bowl in. And a chopping board. Hope I don't get poked in the eye. smells great, by the way. Absolutely delicious. Making a lot of noise, my bad. I used a lot of bowls recently on the colander because I made homemade yogurt, and it was very good, very good. I'm at that point in my life where I think I can make almost anything. I try to, at least. I make my own bread, yogurt, granola, mayo. I'm sure there's something else. If it can be made, I'm making it, you know. I think I should make the sauce that I'm gonna put on the actual vegetables so that I can show you what it is before I stop the live and take up, you know, more of your time. So let's do that in a bit. Let me just finish here. And we can do that. Wash our hands. Y mi corazón por la noche se consuela. All right, let's turn you this way. Right, like that. And you can see my fridge there. And the vegetables I have to put away. I don't think you can see that. I'm gonna use some kale. Keep that there. Some fresh water. I feel like I should clean there. What say you? I think we should. This is just anti-bac because we cut chicken here. So let's give it a good clean. It says to, like, for really tough things to leave it on for 5 minutes, but what tough things, honey? It's just chicken and vegetables. So let's put you down. Remember when I said clean as you go so that you don't have a lot of stuff. This is what I mean. Now I feel like I have to wash my hands again because I wiped with like chemicals. Okay, so you can't see me, but I'm over here. Hello. So the sauce is really simple. I didn't make it up, but I use it all the time. So, let's give it a little clean. Mango chutney, whatever brand you got. I just have this one, so that's what we're gonna use. And then I do have mushroom bouillon. Originally, you can use chicken, but I have very little of this, I think. Yeah, very little. So I'm gonna use some of that. And some tomato puree or some tomato paste. Depends where you are in the world, what you call it. Just like that. And then some mushroom powder. Essentially, because it's going to be like the salt that you use for it. Right. Fresh hot water, recently boiled. About that much. Oh, I forgot. Garlic granules. Oh, not that much. It just like fell in. And because I keep the tomato paste in the fridge, I'm just letting the hot water kind of sit there a little bit. And then you're gonna grab your sauce or your chutney. You want like a nice helping of it. Let's measure with our hearts. Go in with a little bit more. Right? I think I put a little bit too much water, but it is what it is at this point. It smells really good. So it's gonna be like a thickish paste. Not paste, sorry, liquid. It's quite viscous. You can't tell because I'm just stirring it a lot, but it is viscous. And you know what? I think I'm gonna put some black sesame seeds in it because it already has, I don't know if you can see it right there, black sesame seed. I'm gonna put some more because supposedly it helps with gray hair. So let's do that, but put your stuff away. So we have our black sesame seeds. Put her on in. Smells divine. Should probably check on my vegetables and chicken. I'll do that in a second. Oh. Somebody saw that. let's bring you over so we can check on our chicken and on our vegetables together. I know it's gonna go. Ready? Okay. Our vegetables are looking crispy, delicious. And our chicken, I think we need to turn it, and I can't really like turn and show you it because it has liquid that could burn me, and we're not doing that. So we're gonna turn our little pollo. It has a little bit of color. Oh, look, the one that had a broken leg. It looks wonky. I'm just gonna give it a turn. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I left the chicken. These, I'm probably not gonna turn because I like the thighs to be a little crispy. Oh, well, that one turned by itself. And it's not done quite yet. Still has 21 minutes, but I'm gonna add another 2 because A, I took this out of the oven, and B, it needs to come back up to temp again. Okay, so, yeah, remember that trash bowl? It's not a trash bowl, but, oh, excuse me. It's the bowl that I used earlier. Let's reuse it again. This time, same 2-bowl method. We're gonna take care, oh, I shouldn't have dumped that in there like that, of our kale. I really like kale. Do y'all like kale? I do. You see, it comes with like a really tough stalk. So I just rip the leaves off because I don't want to eat that. I'm sure if I blended it, put it in a soup, you know, something, that doesn't look good. I would get away with eating it, but I'm not blending it. I'm literally putting it on the vegetable tray, so I don't want hard stalks. It's quite tedious, really, but you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to eat good. Ew. Oh, see. Where are you, little piece of stalk? Just trying to ruin my kale experience. Now, see. Hold up, like, please. Who wants to eat that? Did I ask you what you're having for dinner? The people who are watching, what are you having for dinner? Let me know for real, because I'm nosy and I like to know what people have for dinner in y'all's homes. Or even if you're gonna eat out, like, do you know if you're gonna go eat out? Do you plan that thing? Like, do you plan things like that? I do. That way I'm not worried, like, hey, I didn't take any chicken out for dinner or steak or fish or whatever we're gonna eat. And kale always looks big, but it shrinks down to nothing. So don't worry. needs to be like that. And I'm happy that I cleaned my area because now whatever kale falls on the counter, it's good to consume because I've cleaned it. You know what sounds nice to make, but I don't know if we're still in tomato season? A tomato sandwich, which is strange because I don't really like tomatoes, but I saw a YouTuber by the name of John make a tomato sandwich, and it just looked divine. Oh, it's wilting. On really big pieces, I do like to cut them. You always want to inspect the little ones because you'll have little stalks trying to get into the kale party. Now see, big mama jama right here. Another big one. And quite a few actually, I should say, towards the end of the bag. Seems like it's just mostly stalks. Big stalks at the bottom, and it's like, I wouldn't eat that. Imagine, you'll chip a tooth. No thanks. You know what's crazy? That I'm having all this dialogue, right? With myself and whoever's there watching. But it's crazy to think that some people don't have any internal dialogue. Crazy. Madness. Or, ooh, what is that? Ooh. I guess that's it. That's what I'm getting. And then the rest, little stalks. And I wish I had like a nice compost or some chickens to feed it to, but I don't. I only have a dog, and she doesn't like kale stalks, so. Cool. We're gonna go rinse this. Okay, so if you have a salad spinner, now would be the time to get one and use it. I do, but I can't reach it, so I gotta call the husband. Amor, ¿me ayudas? I need the salad spinner, please. So, I need the salad spinner, please.
Yo he estado.
Gracias. Ten cuidado. Gracias.
Necesito mi sal también.
Yeah, it's okay. So we have salad spinner and our freshly rinsed kale. I'm sure it was out of stock. No, but it's a nasty part, so. And to be honest, I've been eyeing the OXO one, but this was a gift and it was free, so we love it. But I like the one that you can just like press. Okay. Look at all that madness. We're gonna go again. Like so. Cool. I'm gonna use this bowl again. And give it a rinse. Not a rinse. A little dry, I should say. Another glove. So, we're gonna put our freshly washed and spun kale. Ooh, I missed a stalk and y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't warn me, hey? I saw a stalk go in there. It's okay, I forgive you. So with kale, you're gonna massage it. Again, use a little bit of a neutral oil, just a little bit. Like that. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. Tiny bit. Just for flavor. And then you're gonna want to squeeze it to massage it. Alright, you're thinking, why are you doing that? Well, it's because it kind of like helps the kale not be so stodgy and really like moves the oil around. So give it a good bruising, basically bruising it. Okay. That defeated the purpose of me wearing a glove because now I have an oily finger. So that's done. Now we're gonna take out our vegetables again. Let's place you here-ish. No. There. Let's place you there. Remember the sauce that we made? It's going on the vegetables. So we got our veg. So it's now nicely cooked. Give it a toss. Remember my good old fish spatula? I'm pretty sure my carrots are cooked because they're teeny weeny. We're gonna give our sauce a stir. And then we're literally just gonna pour it in. I think it's a lot, but I don't want to waste any, so we'll hopefully it will evaporate a little bit. And just toss your veggies in it. That's why we didn't over season our vegetables. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Which I suppose I can check for seasoning now, but it doesn't matter because the sauce is gonna literally season it really nicely. So just spread them out evenly. That's good. That was a little bit of a zucchini. So now that we've sauced our vegetables, they're going back in. And I'm gonna turn the chicken. And when I mean turn the chicken, I mean like literally just turn the pan. Once my timer, it says 9 minutes. Once it says 5, we're gonna go ahead and put the kale in. And again, clean up as you go. So, put it away. Oh, feels like it's taking forever, which I suppose it is because I'm over here just yapping away. And it says I've been on live for an hour. Hey, let's get something to drink. Let's get some water on the go. Ta-da! My bad, I didn't mean to give you my back, but you know, I can't really do that with like, you know? Very good water. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we have to put our kale in because if not, yeah, I just noticed I can turn it around. Let's try it. Doop. Oh, I can. Well done, well done. I didn't know I could do that. Let's see. Can we put on a filter? I'm getting all. I can. Ooh, glow. No. Dawn. Bubbles. Ooh. Under the sea. Black and white. I like black and white. But because I'm cooking and we don't want, I don't want to not show reality. Like if I burn something, you're gonna see it. So timer says 6 minutes. We got 1 minute. I feel quite impatient because I'm a little bit hungry now. Like it's been a long time since lunchtime and I'm starving. Five minutes. That means cow's going in, baby. Watch out for the steam. Our sauce is saucing because it has sugar because of the chutney, right? So it's thickening nicely. So I'm just giving my vegetables a little turn. In the sauce, I'm gonna move slightly to one side. Cool. And then we're just throwing in on the same sheet pan, throw in your kale. That's seasoned and oiled for the last 5 minutes of cooking. I shouldn't have that much steam anymore when I open the oven because the vegetables is what was causing the steam. See? No steam. Okay, we're gonna add a minute. So I think in total I've added like 3 minutes to the whole cooking process. Again, put this away. Por las noches se consuela, pero yo ya no quiero esperar porque el tiempo se nos va. Tú dame lo que yo me pongo a buscar cosas. Tengo ganas de ti. Tú no sabes cuánta. Hagámonos de todo. Menos falta. Do y'all sing in the, like in the shower, in the kitchen? I do. Oh, these are my house Crocs. I love them because you know I've been standing here for over an hour. Can you imagine? Bare feet on vinyl and wood floor. No. No. So I don't want to end it without showing y'all. Ooh, but it's just like I need to get going to like prep everything else. But I guess I'll leave it like there or something, you know? And something that's very British that I didn't do ever was have a lap tray, but my husband and his family do it, so I've adopted it. So we literally just, you see our table back there? I don't know if you can see it. We literally just got a table, so we should be eating our table, but today I think we're gonna eat on our laps. So let's get those ready. The plates have been warming. See? Every so often, give them a spin. I didn't, but you know, it is what it is. So and like I said, we are saucy people, which is why I put the sauce on the vegetables. But you're more than welcome to get more sauce if you want more sauce on the side, like some mayo. I think that would probably be maybe ketchup or barbecue sauce. I bet barbecue sauce would be really nice on the chicken, but I already have sauce on the vegetables, so I'm not gonna do that. But you can if you want to. Oh, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And the person that's been watching, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me put away the salad spinner. I'm not put away, but you know, it's gonna go in the wash. Longest 2 minutes of my life. like I never laugh. I bet you the chicken's gonna be so good. I keep finding little pieces of kettle. I'm just like, darn it, where were you? I could have put you in the dish. Timer. That means our food is ready. Are we ready for the grand reveal? Let's do that. Again, steam in the face. Watch out as you open a hot oven. Chicken looks wonderful. Vegetables look wonderful. So, plate, very warm at this point. I'm gonna serve up some veggies. About that much. And then, since this is gonna be a hubster's plate, we're gonna give them 2 nice thighs, a little leg, like that, and of course, our kill. Can you hear it? Look, hold on. So good. Oh, the bag's gonna fall. So here's our dinner. This is what I made. Thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna end the live now. Bye.